What command is used to sort the lines of data in a file in reverse order? A. Sort R. B. Sent. C. sh. D. Sort. The correct answer is sort R. What command is used to print a file? A. lp. B. pg. C. prn. D. Print. The correct answer is lp. The command chmod 761 letter is equivalent to A. chmod 47G601 letter. B. chmod a 761 letter. C. chmod URWXGRWOX letter. D. chmod 167 letter. The correct answer is chmod URWXGRWOX letter. What command is used with 6 editor to move forward to the end of a word? A. C. B. D. C. B. D. E. The correct answer is E. The IP address are based on A. 16-bit addresses, B. 32-bit addresses, C. 64-bit addresses, D. 8-bit addresses. The correct answer is 32-bit addresses. What TCP/IP protocol is used for file transfer with minimal capability and minimal overhead? A. Telnet. B. TFTP. C. FTP. D. RARP. The correct answer is TFTP. What TCP/IP protocol is used for transferring electronic mail messages from one machine to another? A. FTP. B. SNMP. C. SMTP. D. RPC. The correct answer is SMTP. What command is used to halt a Linux system? A. init 0. B. shutdown T. C. shutdown GY0. D. control alt del. The correct answer is init 0. Which daemon is used for the Apache server? A. Apache. B. HTTPD. C. HTML. D. SHTTP. The correct answer is HTTPD. GNOME is based on A. Corba toolkit. B. CUMD-COM toolkit. C. OR toolkit. D. OLEDB toolkit. The correct answer is Corba toolkit. What can he used to set up a firewall on a Linux system? A. netstat. B. route. C. trace. D. apechains. The correct answer is apechains. Which program is used to automatically install Red Mat Linux on identical hardware? A. bzamage.ing. B. tar. C. ghost. D. mkickstart. The correct answer is mkickstart. What service is not monitored by init? A. SSH. B. time. C. ntalk. D. finger. The correct answer is SSH. Who founded the FSF? A. Linus Torvalds. B. Richard Stallman. C. Bob Young. D. all of the above. The correct answer is Richard Stallman. What shell's wildcard is used to match a single character? A. AJAK. B. AJAK. C. D. The correct answer is what command is used to copy a file? A. tar. B. cpio. C. cp. D. copy. The correct answer is cp. What command is used to display your current working directory? A. path. B. pwd. C. prompt pg. D. dir. The correct answer is pwd. What command is used with 6 editor to move the cursor to the left? A. h. B. k. C. j. D. I. The correct answer is h. What command do you use to add routes to a Linux router? A. add route. B. route. C. netstat. D. net. The correct answer is route. Which of the following command is used to mount NFS file systems? A. nfs mount. B. knfsd. C. Mount. D. All of the above. The correct answer is mount. To build a modularized kernel, the kernel headers and kernel source packages must first be installed. Where will you find the kernel headers and kernel source? A. Use local. B. Use src Linux. C. Use share Red Hat. D. Use bin. The correct answer is use src Linux. After you have compiled your kernel, what do you have to edit to boot your new kernel image? A. Boot lilo.conf. B. etc.conf.modules. C. etc.named.boot. D. etc.lilo.conf. The correct answer is etc.lilo.conf. To create an installation boot floppy disk from Linux or another Unix machine, what command could you use? A. fdisk. B. fsck. C. dd. D. rowrite. The correct answer is dd. You just added a new user char to the system. What group is char added to by default? A. root. B. char. C. group. D. user. The correct answer is char. What are the appropriate hex codes for setting Linux swap and Linux native partition types in fdisk? A. 82 and 83. B. 92 and 93. C. 63 and 64. D. 82 and 85. The correct answer is 82 and 83. What command do you use to delete a file? A. rename. B. delete. C. rm. D. cp. The correct answer is rm. Which of the following command lists the last 10 lines of a file? A. grep. B. tail. C. head. D. cat. The correct answer is tail. What command is used to terminate a process? A. kill. B. cancel. C. halt cease. D. shut down. The correct answer is kill. What command is used with 6 editor to delete 3 words? A. 3d. B. 3dw. C. 3x. D. 3dd. The correct answer is 3dw. What command is used to assign only read permission to all 3 categories of the fileletter? A. chmod urgrox letter. B. chmod ugor letter. C. chmod rw letter. D. chmod go letter. The correct answer is chmod ugor letter. What command is used with file named letter to remove the executable permission from the user and assign read permission to the group and others? A. chmod go xux letter. B. chmod gxur letter. C. chmod go rux letter. D. chmod ux go letter. The correct answer is chmod ux go letter. What command is used to assign executable permission to the owner of the file named letter? A. chmod ugox letter. B. chmod ux letter. C. chmod uw letter. D. chmod gx letter. The correct answer is chmod ux letter. What command is used to compare the files? A. ccp. B. do. C. cmp. D. comp. The correct answer is cmp. What command is used to summarize the disk usage? A. disk. B. do. C. fdisk. D. chkdsk. The correct answer is do. What command is used to list the jobs currently in print queues? A. lpq. B. lpr. C. lprm. D. lpc. The correct answer is lpq. Which of the following format of partition tables does Linux use? A. Linux. B. BSD. C. Unixware. D. DOS. The correct answer is DOS. Which of the following NIS clients returns the name of the NIS server used by the NIS client? A. ePwitch. B. ePind, C. ePcat, D. ePoll. The correct answer is ePwhich.